Welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to look at trademarks. Look around you. You see different symbols that represent the goods and services that you use on a daily basis. This could be Apple, it could be ZStudy like this, it could be Google, it could be Trade Kings, it could be Boom Soap, it could be any symbol or artistic representation of a product that you use and how you identify that particular product from others. That's what we define as a trademark. Now, a trademark may consist of a letter, a shape, a symbol, or a combination of that. Now, these are there to distinguish how we make decisions when purchasing one product or service to the other. If you look around you, you recognize BlackBerry as a popular phone that all of us we used in the late and 20th century or the early 21st century. Then you'd also recognize things like Bell, you recognize things like Skydo, you recognize things like the Petro-Canada, you recognize many other things such as Airtel, MTN, McDonald's, Hungry Lion, KFC, and many other things that we are able to recognize, including the coat of arms for the government of Zambia. So all those are trademarks that distinguishes a service or a product from another. A registered trademark provides protection to the owner of that particular mark by ensuring exclusive rights to identify goods or service or to authorize another person to use it in return of a payment. Now, a trademark may help consumer identify and purchase goods or services because its nature and quality indicates by its unique trademark meets their expected needs. Registration of trademark is primer, firstly for proof of its ownership, giving a statutory right and remedies to the proprietor. A trademark may be protected for an indefinite period. The initial term of registration is 10 years. Thereafter, it may be renewed for another consecutive years in Zambia. Now, if you have heard of things like franchise, registering a trademark can have a financial benefit, because if your brand, as we call it, grows very well, in an example that if ZStudy grows worldwide as a big educational technology brand, we could be able to license other people in different locations to operate as ZStudy while they sell their educational technology product. That is actually called franchising. So trademark has that particular ability to have a financial benefit to the proprietor who actually has registered it and have that legal protection within the Act of Laws. Now, trademarks can be used to uniquely identify a brand, as you could be able to see that Airtel holds that particular brand, and whenever we see it, we are able to identify it in that particular case. And the coat of arms for the government of Zambia, when we see it, we know whose document that is by just looking at that particular trademark. Now, there are a lot of trademarks if you look around yourself, and those could be ranked in different way, and trademarks can be valued based on the number of sales that a product generates or how popular the product might be, and many other things that are quite related to brands. Trademark protection is competitive in global marketplace. Branding often becomes the most important aspect of a business for an organization. Registering a trademark is important, and it gives a lot of advantages, such as providing proof of ownership, allows you to flag infringement under the Trademarks Act. It prevents others from adopting a similar trademark that might create confusion in the market. Thank you so much. In the next video, we are going to look at copyright.